So how is being from Tulsa, how has that affected you guys' lives, do you think, like positively and negatively?
I mean, I'll go first and say that I feel like it's mostly had a. I mean, I can't say if it had a positive or a negative effect. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Shoot, I don't know, bro. It ain't had no it ain't had no negative effect. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the few places I've been outside of Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
every place feels the same to me. So
Yeah.
I don't think it would be any different if we were anywhere else.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. Because, like, I know for me, like, coming from somewhere like Coffeyville, like, and it being such a small town and, like, everybody kind of just, well, like, everybody knows everybody and it just feels like nobody really wants you to win. You know what I mean? And not only that, but, like, it also just feels like such a small town that, like, nobody's doing anything for themselves. Everybody's going to work. You know what I mean? Like, which is nothing wrong with going to work, you know what I mean? But, like,
Yeah.
for the people that are, like, tired of punching that clock, and want to do something different, there's not really a whole lot of different avenues to look at. And even the people that do their own thing, it's still like a construction company or some type of like business in that aspect, So I think that was like one of the things that like kind of negatively impacted me as far as like I didn't know that there was an avenue to do something else. I didn't think that was possible for me coming from somewhere that small type of thing,
I know what you're saying about like the basically the crab in the bucket mentality,
Yeah.
being it from especially smaller cities.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say that I've ever experienced that. Me being as a Tulsan,
Yeah.
and even being just a spectator, I don't really feel like you get people who say that like nobody support me or you know what I'm saying. But really, it really just be that I think people be expecting faster results than really what they work ethic allows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really think that it be that the town don't support, because the town definitely support.
Yeah.
In my experience,
Yeah.
and I know I support.
Yeah.
So I don't be knowing exactly who people be talking about when
Right.
they say that. But yeah, bro, I would say that Tulsa got a very supportive
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
People,
I agree with that too myself because,
Yeah.
like I said, like there's way more people that support me out here
Yeah.
than there is people from home. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
way more people that reach out to me and tell me like, keep going, bro. I fuck with it, bro. I'll be watching. Than there is like people back home.
Yeah.
Like the only time people back home is whenever they see me, and then they're like, oh yeah, don't you be doing that little podcast, bro? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen it, bro. I'll be like, I appreciate it, bro.
I mean, but you taking yourself serious is also a thing that I would say would make
Yeah.
the town take you serious.
Yeah.
Because, bro, this ain't no lightweight setup. You feel me?
For
Like,
sure.
I'm running numbers
Yeah.
on everything right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You must really believe in it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely something that like I don't know, because I never really know what I was going to do. You know what I mean? It's always just been like, what am I going to do? Like
Yeah.
I never really been that good at basketball. You know what I'm saying? I could rap a little bit, but I never really could make a song. You know what I mean? Like I just could never really do none of that stuff, and I never really had like, I never wanted to work construction or do something like that. So it's like, what can I do? So I feel like I finally found something that like I can do. You know what I mean? I can excel at and be amongst, a category of people that, are an elite, if you will. So
Yeah. That's tight. That's tight.
So from your perspective, what is the music scene like out here in Tulsa?
Well, before we started doing this, I didn't know really much about the music scene in Tulsa, but
Yeah.
I'm loving so many artists here.
Yeah.
That's come through Tulsa.
Yeah.
It's just showing me that we ain't far behind what we like. Even just seeing how June do.
Yeah.
Like I know we got it here in Tulsa.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
I see it. I do.
Who's
For
some of
sure.
the artists you like?
I know I like Jediah. I like some Neighborhood Barbie.
Yeah.
I like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still kind of learning more of the artists and stuff. Like I'm not gonna say. You said what?
I was even though Neighborhood Barbie not from Tulsa, but
Okay.
just some of the people that came through Tulsa.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I wasn't really plugged in like that, into like the local scene, and so now I'm starting to like hear a lot more rappers. I know some of my favorites, of course, June. June, honestly, is one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Period. Like not from Tulsa, like period. I listen to his stuff a lot, I really wish he would start coming out. I'm waiting for him to start coming out with some more stuff. That way I got some new stuff to bang. But like literally besides like Drake, he's probably like one of my next played artists, that I'm normally listening to. But I do like Juke stuff. I'm kind of into that like different kind of sound. You know what I'm saying? He's got like that melodic sound that sounds dope, but can still like you can ride to. You know what I mean?
For sure, Juke's got a very industry sound.
Y'all put me on him. Too Fat.
Too Fat.
I'd never heard of any of his stuff, but that come through that they did, oh, that shit hit, bro. That shit went dumb. I listened to that shit like 5 times. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. That's
and
one
like
of my
the energy
favorite
they
things
brought
to hear
too.
people say, bro, is that we put somebody on.
Yeah,
because that's what it's all about.
That's
bro.
what it's about for y'all. Yeah,
Me.
for sure.
Yeah.
What's the music scene like for you here? Who's some of your favorites?
Well, the music scene is very vibrant, meaning like there's a lot of music coming out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, a lot of artists. I love it. I think that my only complaint would be that, you know, how do I say this? I love that there's so many artists in the town, but I also understand it's like it's hard to distinguish the difference between people who's serious and people who just doing it like as a hobby.
Yeah.